Stephen Ball, that's 4 minutes, and then Robert Zacher.
Yes, my name's Stephen Ball. I don't need that thing. My name's Stephen Ball, 4297 Waterbriar. I've got a couple things to say. It's pretty much a lot of people taking up what I've said or what I wanted to say, but I've got a couple things to say. Number one, blue flu and red rash. All right? Oh, I like the mayor's thing. Well, they've effectively resigned. Well, guess what? I've never known a cop or a firefighter that hasn't worked when they were sick, unless they were contagious. I've done it, and every cop and firefighter I've ever known has. So if they're taking off sick, by God, they're sick. All right? We work outside in all temperatures. If it's 20 degrees and freezing rain and we have to go fight a fire, guess what? We put on 100 pounds of stuff and we go. Then when we get there, we put on another 50 pounds and then carry about 25 to 50 more. And we go out there and we're going into fires. I don't know if anybody knows, but the average house fire is about 11 to 1300 degrees Fahrenheit. So imagine 3 times hotter than your oven. We go in there. When we come out and it's still freezing rain, we get freeze dried. We're all sweaty. Guess what? We're going to have to go back in. There's primary searches, secondary searches, there's ventilation. There's all kinds of things that these browned out trucks are for, but they can't do. So now that puts extra stress on the ones that are there. Cops aren't any better off than we are because they got to wear the bulletproof vests. They got to wear jackets. They got to do all this stuff. They go in cars. These cars are heated or air conditioned. Then they get out from air conditioning. They're in the heat, back and forth, back and forth. Then they have to run. They have to check somebody. They have to. This is a stressful environment. It makes for people getting ill. It breaks a body down over decades. I retired at 25 years. I was planning on doing 28, doing a drop. My body won't take it. I've had 2 surgeries this year. Sorry, no dice. I make $1,054 per paycheck. That's $2,100 a month. And you want 16? It's not going to happen. And that's in a city, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the city of Memphis is exempt from workman's comp. So when I got injured and was off for 8 months on city property, I got no workman's comp. I had to use my sick time. Well, I don't even know if you knew that. No workman's comp, no health insurance. Hey, that's nice. Y'all get to save a lot of money. Well, guess what? You're going to get to save a lot more because there's not going to be anything to spend it on, because you won't be able to buy a pilot plane without a fire department and police department.